Hello Virgo Node Nodes, thanks for coming for your reading this month. Wow, this Aquarius season is going to be a crazy one with all that's going on in the government, right? This Aquarian age ushered in a powerful way, isn't it? A lot happening in the greatest nation of the world, right? Wow. But I think that for us in the spiritual community, we are expecting it and we understand it, because we know that the age of Aquarius is going to bring this rebellious nature in us, is going to be about humanity and what humanity needs and desires. So all these reforms and these things coming down and all this stuff, I feel like out of all of this chaos, order is going to be resolved, okay, and that's how it's going to be. I feel like it's going to be better for us that we're going through all this chaos right now. So let's stay optimistic, right? I hope all is well. Now let's see how you're doing, my Virgo Node Nodes, for this month. Okay, so it seems that you guys are on your path, okay? That's the energy that's going to be surrounding you. If you don't realize it, you're going to even know more that, wow, you're definitely walking the karmic path. You're definitely walking the spiritual soul's journey. You see, you are on a spiritual path and you know this, and you are going to realize it even more, that whatever you're here to do is becoming more clearer and eminent for you to really accept and see and walk the path, right? Because the spirit guides, your ancestors, the angels, all of them are there ready to help you to embrace this path that you're already walking on, and help you to move up and move ahead and climb that ladder, you know, to evolve into who you are meant to be. So this path that you're on is what you need, because at the end of the day, it is taking you where your soul wants to go anyway, which is ideally to become more one with spirit and become that powerful being that you're supposed to be whilst you are in the physical world. So this is beautiful energy that you're entering in, that you're already understanding, that is enveloping you this month in a deeper way, right? Now, there are some things that are hidden from you, and it's not that big of a deal. It's just that you need to practice more of your skills. Whatever it is, you need to polish it up, because the more you practice, the better you become. And some of you are supposed to be writing, right? And you need to realize that your writing inspires and teaches people and also entertains people with your words. So you have some powerful writing skills, and you know, your words does a lot for people. You know, your words carry a lot of power. So realize this about yourself if you don't already know, and use it to your advantage. Write a book if you can, you know, those kind of stuff. Get into areas where you can use your communication skills to heal and to inspire and to teach, you know, like you are supposed to. Even entertain here. It's all good, right? So there's also some things that you need to know, and that is, it's almost like I'm repeating myself, because it's like the same card in a different, you know, a different deck in a way, and it's talking about how you are walking your karmic path and you're doing what you came here to do. Whatever you set out to do, your soul wanted to do, to evolve, you are really literally doing that. So how else can I say that you are in alignment with your soul's purpose? You are in alignment with your North Node. This is a beautiful energy, and it's beautiful for you to know, right? You are really doing what you're meant to do. Can I say that again? You're doing what you're meant to do. Your soul is evolving. You are living your North Node, which is beautiful, right? Now you are facing some obstacles, okay, and I feel like it's surrounding, you know, you things that have to do with pleasure and you stepping up to your own, you know, to your own goals, and you know, becoming your own person, right? And you know, experiencing some delays, or you know, like setbacks, and you know, feeling like you have to start all over, you know, in doing the I also feel like some of you are going through some lower energies of, just being a bit vain, and, it's like experiencing some form of, envy energy, looking around you instead of paying attention to yourself and what you need to be doing and building yourself up. You may be comparing yourself to others, or, like I said, being a bit vain and focusing your energy on these miniature or material things that are not, really what you're supposed to be focusing on. But it's like, I also feel like some of you feel like you have to start all over, and start in a whole new direction that you're not able to really exert yourself to, just literally take that charge, so these are the obstacles that you're facing. All right, and then the solution here is for you to apply your divine wisdom. Allow yourself to learn, from your mistakes and things that are not helpful to you moving forward, and that's pretty much it. You're supposed to be that student that's learning, right, and opening up to higher forms of understanding and wisdom. So use this to your advantage and get yourself out of whatever keeps you in a lower vibration, right, moving forward here. Now, the destiny helpers that are here for you this season is that you may be meeting a Pisces, or you may need to incorporate this energy within yourself, becoming more, thinking more highly of yourself, right, looking at the spiritual aspects of your life more deeper, and not putting energy in on things that are not, are trivial in a way, right? Because the Pisces energy is also sacrificial. It's, thinking about the higher forms of spirituality. These are the things that you need to be thinking of, humanity and what you can do to help, and, using your healing abilities and stuff like that, so you can embody all of this energy within yourself, to even attract this person into your life even more, this Pisces person that's going to be walking into your life. All right, so that's how I feel about that, the destiny helper. Now, the timing that this person may come into your life could, I feel like could be in the full moon in Virgo, or the full moon in Sagittarius, because I have two cards from there, so I just have to say it. It could be different for each one of you. But also, you're being, encouraged by the guides that you need to realize that whatever you're doing or whatever is going on in your life, you're really good enough. You need to realize that you're good enough. Don't overextend yourself. Don't push yourself too much. Don't look at other people, compare yourself to them, and feel like, oh, you're not good enough, or you can't make things happen, or what is wrong with your situation or your gifts, or how you're exploring, or how you're putting yourself out there, or whatever it is. So be grateful for who you are. Be thankful for who you are, because that also came out in your obstacles, because when you're being vain, sometimes you're not being appreciative. Not sometimes, it is really the opposite. You're not being appreciative, right, of what you already have. So you need to appreciate yourself, your abilities, and who you are and what you're doing. Okay, and you also need to look at the bigger picture in all of this. Like I said, it's also echoing that spiritual energy that I was talking about already, right, that you need to embrace within yourself. Now, the overall advice that the guides have for you is for you to step into your higher calling. Realize that you are the lion, because you have the lions here. It's all about the higher calling here, because you have within you the courage that you need to succeed. So the guides are saying, reclaim this majesty in yourself, and you will find success, right, and contentment, right, with those of you who are already by your side, right? So make noble choices, is what they are saying, for your life and for your tribe. It's about you being noble, being courageous, being charming, being charismatic, embodying all that lion energy, that feline energy, that that individuality, standing firm on yourself, and respecting who you are, and not belittling, and not being in vain, be vain and all that. What I'm saying is like thinking of You know, start standing up firm on yourself and realizing this energy within yourself is what their guides are saying. They're also saying that realize that you're a visionary, all right, and embody this energy, right? Because you have to rise above the earthly what matters. Like I was just saying, vain, not being thankful, and all that is all connected to the earthly matters, right? You need to rise above that because you have the giraffe spirit. A giraffe's neck is long, right? Like I was almost doing stand firm and, you know, stand firm like that, you know, as I was already talking, you know, like they want you to glide through with grace. You have to be gracious and stop being petty, right? You know, because you are able to see the right path which you're already on. So they want you to stand what? Tall in your self-worth. It's like everything I described, I didn't even realize it's in the giraffe card, which is the advice card that you have, right? Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. What else can I say? I was saying it and it was already here. I wish I had looked at it. I would just read it straight up for you guys. So anyway, that's all that I have for you, my Virgo North Nodes. I hope this has really encouraged you to step up and realize how powerful you are and to move forward within yourself and in your soul purpose, because you're already in it anyway. So hey, you know, do it well and do it gracefully, right? All right, so I'll see you guys next month. I hope this has been helpful. Bye.